So today we're actually revisiting a spot that I think we've filmed the video here. I think it was 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. It may have been a little sooner. But yeah, we found this spot a little while ago. It has a lot of what I found out were actually filer fish. So last time we were here, we caught these fish on, I think it was just little swim baits, but this time we're just gonna throw around the little 5-weight, and there's this little, I wanna try this little lure out right here. It's this little EP fly, tiny little thing. But yeah, we're gonna go fish this spot. It's a really fun spot. We don't really fish this spot in particular a lot, just because it's so far away and it's really not the biggest spot you've ever seen in your life. And another sucky thing is we have to first walk all the way, I think there might be a person down there actually right now. We have to walk all the way down, like right in there, and then you have to cut back. It's like another like 500 yards back, and yeah, it's not the easiest spot to get to, but it's pretty fun. So we're just gonna go try and fish that, and like I said, we're just gonna use the little 5-weight, see if we can hook up on anything. Catch you soon. We're gonna ignore that sign. Let's ignore that sign. Stuck in a tree behind me. Swoop. Ooh, they updated a lot of stuff here. It's really cool. Back there, they actually updated a water well, and on these you can see they updated like there's like some grip on it. It's really cool. They take care of this stuff. It's cool to see. I gotta do that for him so his leash doesn't get caught all up in these little grates and whatnot. Now we just play follow the leader. This is the first little, oh goodness, Peppers. There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. He's gonna get stuck again. So there's this little puddle right here. And then the main one is this one right here, actually. Come up to it. So it's gonna be this guy. And right off the bat, I can already see that they cut down some trees. Like I said, they redid the steps, which is really cool. This is actually like a lot more wide open. This is awesome. Because last time I was here, I couldn't really fish with the fly because there was shrubs and everything down. But as you can see, they actually trimmed one of the trees and whatnot. So it's really cool. I didn't really know anybody took care of this area. It's kind of nice to see. But we are going to start tossing around the fly here in just a minute. So we're going to start by throwing this little EP fly. It's just this little minnow imitation, and we'll see how this does. Hopefully it does good. I think I've seen a few of these fish pop so far. I just got to find a good casting lane, and then I'm going to stick with it. I think for the most part right now, this backhand cast that I'm doing, that should be pretty good. There's something back there. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we found the spot, I think it was 3 or 4 months ago. It was quite a while ago, honestly, but yeah, we found this spot and we fished mostly just bigger swim baits, actually. I mean, like maybe like 4.5 inch swim baits, and they were eating those pretty good last time we were down here. So I'm hoping that this little minnow imitation does a good job. You know what? I'm actually going to cast over here. I have a good feeling about this little spot over here. And if this fly doesn't work, I think I might just tie on like a woolly bugger or something, just something really simple that any fish will eat. So we are at spot 2. It's a little better looking. If you can see, if you can look a little close, if you can look close, the water seems to be flowing that way, which is pretty nice. It's not something that we saw last time we were here, which is really cool. But I just backcasted right into a tree. Just surprised we haven't really even like gotten a blow up or anything yet. It's kind of surprising. Because I know these fish aren't really fished for a lot, so I'm kind of... Oh, we just had a tiny one try and take it. Quick cast in there, why not? Fish is over there, goodness. Because why not, right? So we just tied on this little, basically all black woolly bugger, and we're just gonna throw that around. Yeah. I always have mixed feelings with woolly buggers. I know that sounds funny, but they're just boring to throw, in my opinion, but fish do seem to like them, so, you know, you gotta swallow your pride every once in a while, right? It's nothing against woolly buggers, it's just, they're just so boring. It's like, I mean, it's like you ask any fisherman, any fly fisherman, basically like the Senko of the fly fishing world, and I guarantee they'd say woolly bugger, you know? So it's kind of a boring fly to throw, but you know, if it works, it works. So we walked a good, like, maybe 200 yards, and we just ended up in this little spot. This might be the last spot we go to. The water, honestly, it seems just very high for normal down here. It's funny because most of the time, high water means good, but down here, I don't know. I haven't really been getting bit on much of, if anything, and it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. What I think I'm gonna try and do right now is, God willingly, get out onto that little log right there and just stand right there and try and cast up in here and whatnot. But fingers crossed that we don't fall in, because I know for a fact I've seen alligators in this water. And yeah, you know, don't really need to encounter an alligator today, or tomorrow, or the day after that, or any other day. Or any snakes, because you know. Ow, those hurt. Okay, yep, those are very sharp. For all my non-Florida people. AKA myself. Okay, we're gonna step on this knuckle. Oh, man. Gotta hate alligators. Why they have to exist. Okay, we're just gonna send this. Okay. No, there's no turning back when you throw your rod, right? That's my rule. If you ever throw your rod down, I don't even know where my rod just went. That's not a good idea, Keegan. Wow. Oh, it's right there. I literally lost my rod for 10 seconds. Oh, that's fun. I threw it in a bunch of bugs, guys. That's fun. Good stuff. Oh, yep, that's good. I love what I do. Okay, let me hook this GoPro back up. Gotcha. Okay. And this is where we stop. Looks like a really juicy spot. I just, again, the water is just extremely high. Oh, I thought I had one right there. I think I may have had one. So I have caught these fish on just conventional gear, as I was saying before, but I've never caught them on a fly rod, so it would be a first. It would actually be really cool. They're really cool fish. They almost look like a bluegill mixed with like a black crappie or something along those lines, and they're just really cool looking. And I've actually been told a couple of times that they're actually in Delaware, which is not that far from where I used to live. And it's just funny because I've spent basically most of my life fishing, and if they're in Delaware, I never saw them. There goes one right there. Boom. There we go. Let's look at this little fish. These are, I think they are the coolest fish. Oh, okay. And, oh no. Oh, well, round 2. Jesus, man. Ooh, something is tearing up my foot right now. There goes another one. Okay, they're biting, they're biting. There are mosquitoes around me like you would not freaking believe. This damn wall keeps messing me up. Oh, my foot is burning. Whew. Okay, there goes one. Ah, my foot is itching. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I got itchy foot. And there we go. There you have it. Oh, nope, that's actually just a bluegill. I'll lie to you guys. That's not a filer fish. Say whoop. That one's not, but I know they're in here. Something really bit my foot. Good night, that hurts. I don't know what got me, but something got me. As you can tell, it's just this really cool little chill spot. I don't know. Like I said, we found this a couple of months ago, and we just, I don't know, we don't come down here a lot, but it's a really cool little spot to throw around. Oh, I just made it. The only thing is that summer is coming up, or we are in summer, the early bits of summer, and it is going to be hot. So that just means it's going to be extremely freaking humid and muggy down here. So again, I don't know if we'll really be coming down here a whole lot, especially if that's the case, because I'm sweating bullets right now. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when it's actually summer, you know? It's going to be hot. Oh, I saw a little body. I saw a tiny little dude. Saw a tiny little guy freaking charging after it. So it's really weird, but I have a kind of creepy thing to admit. So I don't remember when it, ooh, there goes a fish. Oh, nope, never mind. I don't remember when it was. It may have been the last time we were down here. I can't really remember, honestly. But I was actually on this log, and I was walking out, and I looked down here, and I saw like two, like, I don't even know what they were. I don't know if it was a huge snapping turtle or if it was alligator feet, but they were orange and they were sticking out, and it creeped me out. So never really been a fan of fishing in water that I can't really see into, if that makes any sense. I don't like standing in water, or even let alone what I'm doing right now. Oh, I just spooked like, oh, that's a nice sized bass. Ooh, that's a nice sized bass. Say, shut up with my story time, huh? That's not a bad sized bass right there. Okay, let's land this guy. Okay. He's still green. He's still green, obviously. Okay. He's very much green. If we can get this guy in, these bass down here are really, really, really cool, because they are extremely dark. Oh, there we go, guys. Look at that. That is not a bad sized fish right there, dude. Look at that guy. Look at him. That is sick. Look at that. Look at this. Holy crap. If you can see this, look at that. It's barely, it's like skin hooked. Watch this. Look at this. It's gonna pop out. Look, literally just the barb. Look at that. Boop. Look at that fish. That is a cool fish. That is a very cool fish. Look at those patterns on that guy. That is honestly probably the most beautiful Florida bass I've ever caught. Look at that guy. I don't know if you can make it out on this camera, but wow. That is so cool. Look at those distinct lateral lines. Look at that. That is sick. That is the coolest little bass. Wow. I'm in awe. And look at how perfect that bass is. Look at all of its fins. Look at that. Just perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Untouched fish right here. Look at that. That is so crazy. That is the coolest bass I think I've caught in Florida. Wow. So healthy too. We're going to put this guy back. Mwah. And yes, I'm a fish kisser. If that freaks anybody out, unsubscribe. Wow, that was a cool fish. That was a very, very cool fish. We're gonna cast right back over there, actually. Why am I a fish kisser? Because I am, that's why. If you don't kiss your fish, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, you're the weird one.
Who doesn't kiss fish? Kiss fish. And we're gonna cast over here a few more times. Shoot, we might end on that note. That's a good note right there to end on. Huh. Okay, so we are actually just gonna cast around a few more times. I'm probably gonna turn off the GoPro. I mean, to be honest with you, there's not a whole lot of action going on right now, and I am kind of on a time crunch. I do need to get back home, cook dinner, blah, 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 feed and walk the dog, you know, all that fun stuff. But we are gonna keep fishing. It's just gonna be off camera, obviously. We're gonna do that for a little bit. If I catch anything big, obviously I'll turn on the GoPro and show it off, but other than that, oh, we just hooked into a fish right there. You know what? Let me cast in there one more time, and then, anything? No. Oh, we're gonna do it one more time. Okay. One more time. And we are, okay, so like I was saying, gonna turn off the camera, but we are gonna keep fishing a little bit. It's gonna be off camera. If I catch anything cool, big, interesting, blah, 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 turn the camera back on, show you guys. But other than that, we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna walk back to the car, and we'll see you guys there.
Pretty slow day overall. Still caught those 2 nice fish in there, so that was fun. I'm gonna go retire and go back to my house, eat some Panera. Got a gift card, always good. But other than that, I think the next video we're gonna make is, there's some Mayan cichlid down by a little stream that I know of. I've caught a few, but I think that might be the next video. That's kind of fun. And I might whip out the old 4-weight, which I haven't thrown in a long time, so that should be interesting. But other than that, I hope you gupe liked today's video. Hope you subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. You have a good one.